on the replay. I think we're live right now all over the world. Hello. I hope my voice is coming through loud and clear. It should. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, it's really nice to see you. It's nice to see all these names and conversations. Hello, Anna. Hello, Wendy. Hello, David and Leslie. Thank you for joining. Let me know how the sound is. I've redone the sound. Doug, I'm going to use the Kimafun microphones today just to amplify the accordion. I'll leave this microphone for amplifying my voice. I have another mic amplifying the keyboard. Hello, Akko from Germany. Hello, Rika. Good. I hope everything is fine. Let's take an hour and a bit to go through accordion stuff and music and being musical. I'm wearing my brown Accordion Love t-shirt. If you do your monthly challenges 6 times in 1 year, you'll get an Accordion Love t-shirt. If you do your Accordion Love challenges 12 times in 12 months, you don't miss a month, I'll send you one of these special packages, which I'm very excited about. It's a really fun thing. I haven't made the announcement. I emailed one person I emailed one person and kind of told him what it was. Anyways, let's play music. Let me show you the accordion. I think everything's fine. Hello, Hilda and Moses. Hello, John. Good to see you. November 5 fireworks. Yeah, remember the 5th of November. Hello, Sydney, Cindy. Good. Let me show you the accordion. So, these are the microphones from last week that I spoke about. There are 2 of them. And they go into. Oh, let me put it on. I'm very not fragile with my instrument, and so it's kind of weird to have something dangling from it. There are these 2 wires, and they're going to this wireless transmitter, and this is transmitting to my mixer. Now, both channels, both the right hand and the left hand, go into one channel, which I don't love, because I've used an equalizer on my mixer to really amplify the bass. So this is what it sounds like. That's this microphone picking up the left hand, but it's EQ'd to be more bass heavy. The right hand is also bass heavy, unfortunately. Right, so I don't need this microphone. And it's kind of nice to not have to always sit next to a microphone. Now, Douglas emailed me this week about what are some ways of amplifying the accordion. There are a million different ways. Internal microphones are great. What I like about these is that I can detach them, put them onto another accordion. I like the freedom, but every time that I've recorded accordion in a studio environment, we've always had separate microphones. So it's usually 2 microphones for the right hand, a microphone or 2 for the left hand, but it also forces me to play very rigidly. I need to make sure not to move around too much, not to bump into the microphone. And it doesn't take away from the performance, it takes a bit of getting used to, but that's kind of the maximum recording quality. For a live stream, if I was to play in a music festival outside and I want to move around and play with my band and get closer to the audience, I would use something like these microphones or an internal microphone. But let's see how it works for this live stream. Good. Sounds great. Thank you, Jan. Hello, James. Hello, Richard. Good to see you. Awesome. Hello, my mom from Toronto. Hello. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. Elfala de Flow. Hi, can you please play the song Nostalgia por la Pincoya? Please, I'm from Chile. Hello, I don't know that song, unfortunately. Hello, Ramona, good to see you. I really enjoy your monthly challenges. Hello, Sinna. Let's play a song. Shall we play the Succession theme song? Yeah. Everyone's been writing me like anyways, I hope it's relatable. I know it's relatable, that the frustrations of playing. I'm just gonna waltz this song. It's C minor to A flat to F minor to G. That's a really beautiful chord, eh? I showed in the lesson. It's a C minor on our left hand. And there's that dissonance, that James Bond kind of mysterious. You add the major 7 right over a minor. We're playing a B. A B has no place in a C minor or a C major, because a B and a C create that dissonance. But when we have a separation of a C and a B, there's that. We use it along the Incredibles. It has that kind of vibe. Anyways, that's the theme song to Succession. The lesson it's free on YouTube as well. I decided to put it up so that everyone can be frustrated too. But again, I'm not. If you've seen the video from the last week about, it's called "This Was Hard," to get it perfect for me, and I'm assuming for lots of people, can be frustrating. Or like a minute and a half into the song, and my mind's like, "Hey, let's push up the tempo." And I miss a note, and I'm like, "Oh, hey, it's Ronan." And so I really enjoyed this kind of live performance where it's happening. If you miss a note, okay, don't stop in the middle, keep going. And that's part of the magic and excitement for me about live performance. Good. Yeah, you can sound perfectly good even with wrong notes. Don't get nervous, the sound is still there. Yeah, the major 7th. You're right, James Rue. Usually we do a major 7 for a major. And it's that magical, dreamy sound. This is a minor 7. Sorry, it's a C minor with a major 7th on the right. It's really cool. Let me just switch up my water and my coffee. Whoop. I'm a big believer in using coasters. You're a mere ferry ride away from Ronan. Oh yeah, yeah. If someone is a ferry ride away, feel free to come by for coffee. Just message me. How is it possible that Ronan always sounds so great even when he plays the wrong notes? It's all about the wrong notes. Hello, Donald. Hello, Joe DeTillo. Succession is a lot of fun to play, and yeah, it's an addictive melody. Good. It's all about the missing notes. I wanted to do let me open up my notes about live stream. Good. I wanted to do someone. I get a question which is, and I discussed this in the lessons, but I thought let's do an example. The question is, should I be using, this is a student, should I be using a scale for songs in C major? Should I be using a C major scale, or should I be using the notes of the chords to start improvising? And the answer is you can use both. And I've given the example of this when we did the blues scale challenge about half a year ago. The blues scale is C7 to F7 to G7. You could use the given blues scale, and I think we gave an example last week too, or you could figure out which notes are safe by looking at a C7, F7, and G7, and it's pretty much the blues scale. I wanted to do an example where we use the incorrect scale. I wanted to do an example where we loop. Let me show you what I mean. Maybe let me show you, and then we can kind of talk about it a little bit. So I haven't tried this, but I think it'll work. So in a song like Hallelujah, what do you want? What do you do if you want to start improvising? Hallelujah, the chords are C major. Right, where there was a secret chord, A minor, C to A minor, F, G, C. Those are the major chords, right? Hallelujah, hallelujah, F to A minor. So we could take all of those chords, C, F, G, A minor, and we can derive that the safe notes are these. It's a C major scale. What happens if we try and use a different scale? How we derive that is C is C, E, G. The F introduces the F and the A. The G introduces the D and the G and the B, and they are all the safe notes that we can play, which happen to be the C major scale. Now, what happens if we do a C blues scale, right? A C minor or a C pentatonic, right? Which has some notes that may not fit. Let's loop it and see what it sounds like. And this is what I would do to figure out what notes are safe, what notes sound good. It's not always the notes that are notated that would sound good. So I'm going to loop just C, A minor, F, and G on the keyboard, and let's see what that sounds like. The transmitter fell, but I think we still have sound. Good, we still have sound. Let me show you this. Hello. So da 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 da. Maybe I do need my left hand. Good. I'll do a quick loop. 1, 2, 3. Good. Hello, Nora. Hello, David Rose. I'll get to your question soon. The camera should change. So that's just looping. Let me play. This is soloing over Hallelujah using those safe notes. That sounds nice. It sounds like Hallelujah. You can imagine the break from singing and someone coming in on accordion and playing those notes, those safe notes. What if I try and do a C blues scale over that? I'm going to really try and make it sound good. something's off, right? Some of the semitones work, like sliding up to the note, right? But as soon as you get those bluesy notes that make the C7 blues scale so nice, even though I'm over an F, it's not part of what we expect to hear. It's not a safe note. That's very much a part of the minor or the 7. So there's some sort of dissonance there that could work. I'm sure a jazz musician can make it work, but not when the backing chords are those other notes. Something that I wanted to say is, whatever device you have, if you have a cell phone to record with, let me just clear this sample. I'm reaching behind my chair with my foot, so that's why it might look weird. Let's record something else. We'll record... What are we going to record? We'll record something. Yeah, I'm in G major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? G, 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 E, E, D. What will sound good over this? Let's try. And this is how I'm going to derive a cool melody. Right, there's my 7. I could do a major 7. That sounds nice. Will a minor sound good over this? Maybe. To me, that kind of practice is kind of like practicing with a metronome, but a metronome in a specific key. The metronome goes... If you want to add something additional to your practice, why not loop something? Record yourself on your cell phone and play it back in a loop, or play it back using your computer or whatever device you have. I think it's such a cool thing. It's a step down from a backing track, which says G to D to C to A minor. Here, it's just record a series of notes, maybe on your accordion, a rhythm, loop, and now you have your right hand. What notes work with it? What notes work with a G major, maybe to an F major? And that's how you start developing rhythm, playing with others, even though it's yourself. Anyways, that was my little thought. I hope that helps. Let me go back through the chat. I'm still hoping for an accordion boot camp with all of you over there sometime. Oh man. Let me I'll share my thoughts about that. Before the pandemic, watch like the video now get like warnings about COVID and misinformation. It's fine. Before the pandemic, I was like, I really want to meet everyone and I really want to see everyone in real life. I want to hang out. I want to play accordion. I want to work together. I want to, I want to see everyone. I want to meet everyone. I also, by being remote, there's some things that can only happen in real life. What I've been thinking about is just the waste and environmental impact and cost and accessibility of getting somewhere where we can all be together. like the impact of 10 people flying to or driving to a place. Meaning if we all meet in Victoria, there are about 8 people that can probably get here fairly easily. But for someone to travel across the country to get here, I think it's really hard, right? Not everyone can afford it. Not that it's wasteful. There's a benefit, obviously, to seeing people. And yet it's prohibitive to a lot of people. I'd like to do it, but I've been wondering how to do it. I think there's definitely a benefit to being in a camp together, right? Like a summer camp. Let's spend 4 days together in a place where we're all together and we're living and breathing each other, right? There's magic that can only happen in that way. But what's the other way, right? Zoom, no one wants to sit in front of their TV with Zoom and like in a room. Anyways, I've been thinking about that. I don't know if you have been to workshops that have been effective remotely. Part of me was thinking, is there a way to get a hotel room locally so you're away from the norm, you're staying in a place in an Airbnb, and yet it's done remotely? I don't think that's the answer. Anyways, I'd love to meet everyone. Part of me just thinks I'd love to move around to 4 or 5 places over the course of a month and hold workshops. Then it's just one person traveling a big distance rather than 6 or 7 people traveling. Anyways, I've been thinking about that. Not too seriously, but I think we will have a real life workshop eventually. David asks, Ron, I just got myself a 120 chromatic button accordion. I wonder if you have any experience with how much does your teaching transfer to the chromatic button accordion? Other people might be able to answer you. I know, David, if you look over on the forums, I'll share my screen. On the forums, every month there are monthly challenges where, Chris, no, you don't play chromatic. Some people play chromatic accordion, and it's Christian. Do you play? No, you play button accordion. You play a piano accordion. Who plays? So let me know. Justin, you don't. Some people play chromatic accordion. Have a look for yourself. The buttons, I don't teach the buttons at all. The musical concepts do apply, but obviously the physicality of the buttons, I think, are very different. And there are techniques in chromatic that I cannot teach, that I just don't know. But other people might be able to answer. The cost of travel and more than putting gas in your car. Yeah, it's a lot, right? And I don't know. I know there are music festivals that happen around the world, right? What is it? The Kotari Accordion Festival is somewhere in the States. I know Martin goes there. So if there's already a big group of people going to a place, I'd love to go there and to book a hotel and take that time off and then meet that group of people and hold a workshop or hold something, right? It's like, hey, if 5 of my friends are somewhere, let me go to that place that's already hosting them, because everyone's already intending on traveling there. Anyways, I haven't really planned it out. My wife is much better at planning. Let's play some music. Good. Yesterday on our way home, we were listening to a lot of Simon and Garfunkel. There's a Sunshine Coast Accordion Festival. Yes, Jess, I'm on their email list. I know Martin's going there too. I think the idea is just to do it. Yeah, let's play. I had a reminder yesterday. I listened to The Boxer by Simon and Garfunkel, and I have a big note, play Simon and Garfunkel. So let's do a bit of Simon and Garfunkel. Let's do D major, just because to change from C major. Da 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 da. I may not know it perfectly, but let's work our way through it. Good song, eh? I may have missed the rhythm there a little bit, but that la-da-da and banging the garbage cans, it's a nice song. Richard, it's a good question. The balance of the right and left hand. By the way, Jess was speaking about Accordion Noir. I think they've been running for lots of years. I remember when I was looking for Accordion Repair Vancouver Island, their podcast came up. It's a local broadcast out of Vancouver and about an hour of accordion music from around the world each week. So good. Yeah, do it. Good. I'm happy that the sound is good today. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, I think you're all paying attention to the chat. That's fine. Thank you. Oh, Richard was asking about the balance of right and left hand. When I record for the performance on YouTube, right now, unfortunately, both of these are the exact same. They're going into the mixer together. When I have this mic and that mic, miking each hand differently, this sound is different than this sound. The balance in left... Anyways, so they each get different effects, right? This one, the low end, the equalizer looks like this in terms of big time on bass and a drop off on the treble, and this is trying to mix more of that middle and high end and not so much bass. Right now they're both doing the same. The actual stereo mix, what I do is I do a kind of balance. when I first started, I had two separate tracks, one for the right hand, one for the left hand. Obviously, there's a bit of bleed, and I just kept them that way. And I think there are a few YouTube performances where if you mute your right speaker, all you hear is bass, and if you mute your left speaker, all you hear is the right hand. So it offers like a real stereo separation, but I think it was too much. So now I try and mix. I think it's like a 33% mix in the middle for everything, and then a bit more of a separation. So a third gets mixed, and otherwise it is quite separate. I try and do that, but again, I'm not an audio engineer. Yeah. Good. Boy in the Bubble. Let's play some more. Someone had the First Man soundtrack. Are you familiar with the English folk song Dives and Lazarus? I don't. Would strongly recommend it as a great simple piece for the accordion. Cool. Thank you, Gabriel. Please, 1 or 2 lessons for Simon and Garfunkel songs. Yeah, let's write that in. Next week we have finally These Days by Nico. It's such a good song. Simon and Garfunkel. We should do a unit on Simon and Garfunkel. Coming Back Home. There's so many good songs, like song after song, just hit after hit. Let's do. I'll do First Man as well. Let's do some more Simon and Garfunkel. The Only Living Boy in New York. And let's do, because I know it, let's do da 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 da. If I Could. That's a nice one too. Let's do If I Could. I'd rather be a da da dee dee da. We'll do it in D minor. It's probably gonna D minor to C to F. We see that chord change all the time in Russian music, right? In Katyusha. D minor, C2. We also see it. I'd rather be a river than a street. Those aren't the words, but that's fine. Let's try it. really want to try, what a beautiful song. Yeah, The Condor Flies. I want to try the... Sorry, I shouldn't do this live on air. There's those beautiful pan flutes that I'm going to screw up royally. But what is it? It's, do I know a C sharp? Da-da-da. Sorry, I'm going to play away from the microphone. Is it going to go to B flat? I can't do it in that key. If we were to play it in A minor... That should be better. Maybe it will happen in a few weeks. I wish I could loop the keyboard, but it's fine. Jess, I need to brush up on solo Paul Simon. Let's do Only Living Boy in New York, and then we'll do First Man soundtrack. El Condor Pasa. Yeah, Larry. Is there still ice? Oh, Iceland. Hello, Haldor. Is there still ice in Iceland? I still want to sing the song, right? Who is it? Tom, catch your plane right on time. I know you're gonna go. I'm in C major. Beautiful. If you were singing it in your head, I hope it sounded really good. I wish I had one of those karaoke mics. We have we do karaoke lots, and just adding lots of reverb and chorus, anyone can sound better. Not quite Paul Simon or Art Garfunkel, but it sounds pretty good. Yeah, Doug, I think that's what they're doing. Under here, I don't want to touch it because it's going to vibrate. The cost of these is very... I'm going to do something... Let me pull up my email because this company reached out to me this company reached out to me and said, hey, we'll send you these free microphones, do a YouTube video. This is how YouTube works, I guess. Like, hey, we'll send you a thing, do a review, and you could keep it in the hopes that I become an affiliate person for them. So my cost is, let me see what my cost is for these. Stage wireless accordion. Hello, how are you? It's a great product, but let me show you how much the cost, not the cost to me is. Lots of accordion players use this. Nothing against this company. I just don't feel comfortable selling this thing. It comes with an accordion microphone. Yeah, anyways, it comes with everything. Let me see how much the cost is. The cost would be more for you than for me. We should start a business. Kimafun. Anyways, it was about $100, I think. Professional 2.4 gigahertz accordion. Test review. Sorry, I'm just going through. It's not very interesting. I should just post how much this is when I find out. It wasn't a lot of money. Oh, sorry. And it just makes me question the quality of the microphones. I think it is a little microphone. I like the wirelessness. Still, these guys dangling is kind of annoying. I could imagine these little wires ripping. They sometimes get caught. Right now, this guy's supposed to go in my pocket. It's a good solution. I wouldn't pay more than $50 or $60 for it. Just because, you know, these mics, a real microphone, just the microphone itself costs $100-something. So for this company to package these awesome gooseneck microphones that are adjustable and include the wireless transmitter and the wireless receiver, 2 microphones for, I think the cost to me is less than $100 US. I'd love this in a better quality, right? They do sell saxophone players, and those types of players have little clip-on microphones that attach on the bell of their instrument, and just a single microphone like that can cost hundreds of dollars. I'd love to have those built for the accordion in a similar kind of package. Anyways, it's a good product. I'm happy to be demonstrating it. But find a connection that charges you cost rather than does the typical markup of a few $100s. Good. Can you please play Take the Waltz? Take this Waltz. Yeah, let's do First Man. Let's do Take This Waltz. I need to listen to more Paul Simon solo. And I do E minor El Condo Pasa. Good. Those mics sound great. The My Favorite Martian look is quite comical. What's my favorite? Oh, My Favorite Martian. I get it. Good. Adagio from Concierto de... Good. Let's play music. I think there's going to be an upcoming Simon and Garfunkel unit. There is a Beatles unit. We should do some Beatles too. I'll play And I Love Her for someone that is deeply in love and has found the love of his life. Congratulations. Let's do First Man. Yeah, let's do First Man. I kind of want to do it on keyboard, but this is an accordion live stream, so let's do it on accordion. This is one of those songs that I love playing on piano and other instruments. I think it needs more, right? Is it not Hans Zimmer? The guy that did Justin Something, the guy that did La La Land, did the soundtrack to First Man, I think. We could all thank Zorik. Oh, happy birthday to William. Hello. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday, William. Yeah, Zorik, here, there, and everywhere. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Coral. Let's do Here, There, Everywhere. I don't know if I've ever played it, but we could pull up the sheet music. Zorik is Zorik is the one that recommended Succession. He's the one that texted me. He apologized over text, Zorik, for causing so much pain, but it made for a wonderful video. And Zorik plays Beatles and usually guitar beautifully. Good. That was First Man. Oh, happy birthday, Mala. It's Mala's birthday. Mazel tov. Here, There, and Everywhere. Here, da 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 da. There's a beautiful walk up, right? Do da 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 da. Each other believe that love never dies. What chord is that? Love never dies. Da 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 ba 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 da da. Which chord does it go to? Da 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 Let's try Here, There, and Everywhere. You can watch me struggle. It's fine. I'm sorry if I'm missing the chords. I'm trying it in C major. So. Let's Google the actual chords. I'm missing a chord there. Afraid to knock into the microphones. Here, There, and Everywhere. Chords. Let me show you my screen. Here, There, and Everywhere chords. Let's see what people say are the chords. G. Oh, there's a beautiful introduction. To lead a better life, I need my love to da 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 da. So they're in G major. That's fine. That's what we were playing. Changing the life with a wave. So what were we missing there? Oh, a B minor 7. B minor. F sharp minor 7, yeah, yeah, it's fine. I was missing when I was playing in C major. I would do a B diminished. But love never dies. Da 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 da. Let's go to the chorus. I want her every or G major. She doesn't know he's there. I want her everywhere. And if she's beside me, I know I need never care. Do da 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 by two others to meet her everywhere. Good. I think we got majority of the song. Albeit in a different key. Fine. Thank you. Who was it? Evo said it's a nice live stream. That's very nice to hear. Thank you. Happy birthday to Mala. Is Mala? She's Wolfie's age. Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Mala. She's turning 5, I guess. Let's keep playing. Thank you, Nikolai. Hello, Alberto Garcia Elizondo. Thank you, Jess. Awesome. William heard the birthday wishes loud and clear. We said we would do... I don't know what's up with these claps. If you saw my video on frustration, it's like, hey everyone, it's Ronan Scal, your accordion teacher. This week we're doing Take This Waltz by Leonard Cohen. If you want to get the sheet music, head on over to Accordion Love. Good. Let's do Take This Waltz. What's the introduction? Take this waltz, take this waltz. Oh, ba 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 da da da. Let's do it in G major. It's a waltz. I'm sorry. Is Zima home? No. No? I think she's home. No. She might be in the cottage. I'm sorry, Wolfie. Aww. Oh. Sorry about that. Pull up the lyrics. Sorry, just very much multitasking. Where are the lyrics? Where's there? Hello, Alberto, welcome. I do need more hands. What is it with older brothers? Just, knowing exactly what to do to younger brothers to get them to get under their skin. Now in Vienna there's 10 pretty women. There's a shoulder where death comes to cry. There's a lobby with a 900 windows. There's a tree where the doves go to die. There's a piece that was torn from the morning, and it hangs in the gallery of frost. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Take this waltz, take this waltz with its clamp on its jaws. I want you, I want you, on a chair with a dead magazine, in a cave at the tip of the lily, in some hallway where love's never been, on a bed where the moon has been sweating, in a cry filled with footsteps with sand. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Take this waltz, take this waltz, take its broken waist in your hand. Promote the child to executive producer. Yeah, Skylos. That was Wolfie. Sal pinched his elbow, I think. Totally fine. Let me just close the door. Oh. The one thing that I don't enjoy about having the microphones like that is I can't put the accordion down on its legs. And that's okay. I play the accordion 15 times in one day, but if the kids are here, they're more likely to push it over. Yeah, that's fine. Katyusha, let's do Katyusha. Kids are very cute. Something that sounds Russian. Donald answer with Katyusha. Let's do it. What a cool song, Leonard Cohen. We said Katyusha, take the waltz. We did it. Beatles, let's play and I Love Her. And then to Katyusha. Katyusha. Good. Thank you, Adisa. And I love her. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, we'll do it in C major. Let's change sounds. Sounds Again, C, D minor to E7 to A minor, D minor, A minor, E7 to A minor. Again, C, D minor, E7, A minor, D minor, A minor, E7 to A minor. Thank you, David. Sorry, I thought there were the same chords there too, but it's not. Good, Nikolai answered you. Thank you. And Joanna, an old Russian song. Yeah. Lara's theme. Let's do that. I switched to G major from... What were we playing? We played an I Love Her, but I thought I would switch to Lara's theme, but instead Katyusha came. That's fine. G major. And I've tried that before, right? And I don't play it in G major, and I got caught up in that last time. It does connect to so many songs. Thank you. John, sorry, I saw a question before and I didn't answer it. Sorry, I meant to ask about the rules or preferences for key progression when playing a song in successive keys. Chromatic or playing... John, I'm not sure if I understand your question. So, a rule or preference. So, is there a preference for the progression of keys when playing a song in successive keys? Got it. So, if I'm playing... Is it you mean the same key? So that song, the If I Could, the Condor Flight, and Katyusha. If I'm playing a song from in the same key, A minor, I don't care, right? Versus if I'm trying to switch from an A minor to the next song and I want to create tension, I'm going to go to the D minor because I want to, if I'm playing Katyusha in A minor, right? I'm going to hit an A7 here. And I'm going to play a song in D minor. And if I hit a D7 here, so this way I am progressing in a circle of fifths but backwards. I'm going from a D to hit a D7 to create that tension and suspense. It wants to resolve to the minor 4, to G minor, or even to a major. That's how I would use the circle of fifths to traverse songs. At the same time, I could also bump it up. If you look at my lesson on key transpositions, is that the right word for it? Key transpositions? Screen share, lessons. What a handsome guy. Where's the lesson? Where are the lessons? And level 2 beyond the basics. Adding interest to your playing, transposing. Sorry, the search is still broken. What broke my site last week is still broken. And let's see if we can find it. How to transpose songs. Moving a song up +1. Pushing a song up a key. How to transpose a song one whole step. Fine. This is what I use to switch a key, which is not chromatic, but it does bump it up one. It kind of adds excitement. So if I'm playing a song in C major, Mary Had a Little Lamb, and I want to move it up to, I want to go to a song in D major, to the Boxer, which we played in G major. Right now I'm playing in D major. I would hit the 5 of the song that I want to go up to. Yeah, John, it's a question where we get more into theory, and it depends on the songs, because I find just as much of the challenge of switching between songs is matching rhythms and tempos. You saw me try to do Katyusha to the Flight of the Condor, or whatever it was, If I Could, and it kind of like slowed down to halftime, right? Versus because Katyusha was double time. The despite them being in the same key. Yeah. You love B flat and E flat. Those are beautiful chords. About changing between Lara's theme and me and Sebastian. G is an easier key than A. Got it. Yeah, John, let me know. Sorry, I meant to... let me know. 11:12. That's fine. I'll play for a few more minutes. Thank you for joining. Every week I'm always... It's so cool that we're spending time together across the world. It's nighttime in Europe. Yeah, thank you. Right up there with the E sharp, my favorite key. E sharp is an F. Let's... what did we miss? I kind of wanted to play First Man on the keyboard. Let's loop First Man. I hope the sound comes through okay. Let's switch to the cell phone camera. We don't need this. I don't know if we need this. Just gets in the way. Where's my delay pedal? I kind of want to show you the prizes for the 12-month challenge, and there's new merchandise coming. It's all over there, but not yet. Oh, beautiful. Started off soft and we became loud, but that's okay. Thank you, Pat. I'm just gonna see what works. so weird that it just stops. It's a bad loop. But again, backing tracks, so cool. If this wasn't live, I'd make a better backing track. Probably what I would do. Just because we are live, it's okay. I would just loop maybe 2 or 3 chords, not the whole thing. Let me not turn my back. Thank you, Len. Delete the old one. 1, 2. Let's see where it goes. It's in C minor, and I'm just gonna do my right hand, see what fits, right? The bass is being taken care of. I don't want to interrupt it. Oh, is it a fast change? It's fine. I'm trying to play the chords. C minor to F minor to B flat. Thank you, Moses. Are awesome. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it is hard to hear my voice when there's that thing and these guys are happening. I think, right? You could still hear my voice. Good. Anyways, one last word. Yeah, these microphones work. It's made by Kimafun. Let's do Por Una Cabeza, just because, and we'll see where it goes from there. I think I managed to play most things that I wanted to play. I hope this microphone should work. When I speak away, it should work. I think this microphone's a little bit low. Doug, this is a Casio PX5S. Let me write that down. This is a Casio PX-5S. It's a really cool keyboard. I have another channel where it's like a secret channel. I kind of spoke about it a while ago, but I love this keyboard. Let me show you. Yeah, it's the end of the live stream. I'll thank you, Coral. My keyboard, like Rudy says, this is it's not triggering sounds on the computer. It's not I'm sure it's a MIDI keyboard or a USB keyboard. All the sounds are built into here. So I don't need a computer to operate it. But it has let me do this. It has really cool sounds and effects. So I could switch to like a beautiful synth. Thank you, Denise. It has different modifiers. There are knobs. I'm gonna break it. There we go. There are knobs here. That play with the delay and play with how intense the sound is, how compressed it is, the cutoff. How detuned it is. And it has a really clean piano sound too. Thank you, Donald. Right? There we go. So it has really cool stuff. And it's hooked up to my loop pedal down here. Doesn't work so well with with the loop. Yeah, my opinion on weighted keys for a keyboard, if you can get it, great. It depends. I have a USB keyboard upstairs, similar to Doug's. It's an Alesis. I'm not sure. It's an 88 key or a 60. It's a USB trigger, and it has a bunch of pads. It's touch sensitive, but the keys aren't weighted. It's touch sensitive, but the keys aren't weighted. These are weighted keys. They're beautiful. Yeah, this is a fancy... I could sit here for like 10 minutes and just play and kind of express things lightly. And just like relax with it. With the USB keyboard, with the unweighted keys that are expressive, I find that it's very much a tool, while this thing is more like a physical piano. I kind of want to play Radiohead. Hello. We'll see when the kids start coming. But I might play some Radiohead. Or maybe some Pink Floyd. This is an F major. That electric piano sounds real nice. Yeah, Anna is a piano teacher and an accordion teacher too. So cool. So I'm teaching my kids piano now, more so Sal, who's 7. And we use the piano, but my love for instruments came from a keyboard when I was young and just playing around with the sounds like that sound, right? And so that's why I'm getting the kids interested in piano. And so they come here and they play. And I think that's so important in loving music. Obviously, there's the physics, the fundamentals, but to that competency of wanting to play with sounds and being interested, I find that a digital keyboard, something that could trigger bells and zooms and zips and stuff that makes them want to press their hands. And then eventually I'm like, hey, if you want to go up, let's try and press 2 keys at a time. Oh, like how cool is that, right? Now I kind of want to play. Did anyone recognize that? That was the introduction to Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Is that true? Yeah. Well, let's find a sound. Nope. Sorry, I feel very self-conscious. This is just, if you want to stick around, great. Thank you. This is just me exploring sounds on the keyboard. I feel like I'm turning my back to you, but I know you're right there. I like that. this works so much better with someone else on guitar. Yeah, thank you everyone. Have a good weekend. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, thank you for showing up. Thank you for playing. Let me know if you have any questions. There will be next week we're gonna do These Days by Nico, which I realize we didn't play, and then I think we'll get to a Simon and Garfunkel unit. Yeah, thank you very much. I hope you're well. I hope you're healthy. I might play These Days on the piano just because we're still on the live stream. Let's do it. What a nice song, hey, These Days. I wish I had Nico's voice. I've stopped my ramblings. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a good weekend.